Yo guys, it's me Fishman and welcome to another live stream of Genshin Impact. It's a little live stream where we are going to make some stuff. Yes, and which stuff is that? We're going to make the event. There's only one event, well, in fact there are two events out now before the next update, which will come in less than a week. But one of the events, it's not something great. It's just a ley line overflow. Yes, as you can see. You get double the rewards for the same things you waste on just one. It's like a condensed resin, so you just spend 20 resin and you get double the amount up to 3 times a day, so it's a good opportunity to, well, get some books or money, because ley lines are only about that. But the reason we are here is to finish the core of Apparatus, which is a quest in which we will help a guy make some toys with a strange machine. This looks like a dildo making machine, so maybe the toys are for adult girls. We don't know. We're going to finish up, but before we advance, let's just make some rolls. I won 3 wishes. If I can get at least a 3-star thing. My PT is at 30 something, so very low, not hoping for a 5-star thing. But if it comes, it comes. No, it's not coming. That's what she said. No. And last but not least, the 4-star thing. Yeah. Which is a dumb weapon. Eye of Perception. I don't even know. I don't have many catalysts dropping last time, so let's try to see in the weapons. It's this one, right? Eye of Perception. Yep. Okay, another repeated one. Could at least get someone that I don't have refinement rank 5, but whatever. Okay, guess that's fine. So let's go to the event. I've got the new character, so I've got Ito. It's not new, but I also got Shinobu. They are at level 78. They require a lot of materials to ascend, so I haven't fully upgraded them as I normally do with all the characters. But Shinobu is a pretty cool character. 4-star character, deals good electro damage and also heals, which is important to have at least one healer on the team. Okay, let's keep on going with Bertrand. Bertrand! Ah, Fish and Tamon, splendiferous timing. My one and only great machine has finished processing the materials you collected. Now, did that go? Well, come now, this machine that I created, of course there were no issues at all. My techniques were, after all, forged in the fires of Fontaine. And of course, none know the operation and workings of such devices better than we, the people of Fountain. I blame the previous explosive nature of the product on rushed preparation and a lack of helping hands to help hoover up the necessary materials. Things will be different this time. So you say? If it still explodes, well, then my final deposit and the rest of my life will go up in smoke too. So even if you don't believe in me, you can have faith in my resolution to put my life on the line for this. You know, Paimon never thought that this time-making thingamajig was supposed to require that much resolve. Well, regardless, we need to begin on the next step of our work. For safety's sakes, let me just ask you this first. Of the 3 processes, the one we have completed is source material collection. Now then, is the next step core collection or charge collection? It's charge collection? Well, it would seem so, but in truth the answer isn't charge collection, but rather elemental charge. Didn't expect me to give you 2 wrong options, huh? This guy's laughter is pretty annoying. Well, all in all, the elemental charge is essentially performed by being affected by elements while carrying the material collector. For example, I could stand in a river while carrying the collector to collect hydro. If I wanted to collect electro, You need to be struck by lightning? Well, you know, you are adventurous. I believe that you have an adventurous constitution. Oh, so it's your constitution you believe in. To be honest, coming into contact with elemental life forms is probably our best bet. During my previous travels in Inazuma, I marked out 3 different locations frequented by elemental beings. I'd actually wanted to sneak over there by boat and make a contact with those creatures myself. If no help came, that's way too risky. Well, now that you're here, why don't you go and try your luck with those places? Yes, indeed, I believe I shall leave this to you. Alright, time to kill some slimes. Okay, we need to have... What? Huh? We need to have fire applied to us 15 times? Ah, for 15 seconds.
And away I go! Ow!
Time to kill them all. Okay, so the first one is done. Let's talk to that girl. At least we can get some mushrooms. Yeah, I have mushrooms in my pants. Sure. She didn't request the mushrooms? Okay. Damn, I thought that we will be making this in Azuma. But no, we need to come to Liyue. Now have hydro applied. Oh, I'm so wet.
Right here. Emerge.
Okay, I'm guessing that it is done.
Can't catch me!
Ouch! What?
Whirling snow!
Okay, next stop. How many elements do we have to gather? Oops. Okay, let's go to this one. Should we gather all the elements? Except Dendro.
Let us find shelter from the rain.
Electro now, okay. On the top of the mountain. Guessing that we can just... Ooh, a lot of stuff in here. Whee! Oh shit!
My apologies! Sucker swirl!
Oh, this one was for about 1 second. Okay, but it's just these 3 elements. One of them was indeed in Inazuma. Let's get back to him. Because there's still one more step missing. Hey, my dude. How are things going with the material collector? Operations are smooth, I trust? Quite so. The collector too is my pride and joy. Whether it be the collection of source materials as we did before or the storage of elemental energies as it presently does, it can do them all. To tell the truth, I've been having some thoughts about changing the material collector's name. Hey, Paimons think it's fine the way it is. Same here. Really? I thought that it might be understating the device's capabilities a little, honestly. Well, oh, he has a pedo stash. I haven't noticed that. So, a guy that makes toys and has a pedo stash? Well, whatever the case, pass me that material collector just as before. The trial production run will require some observation, especially with regard to the use of elemental energy. Well, most likely be able to proceed only after the elemental reactions within the great machine stabilize. Well, I'll be counting on you once that happens. Okay, quest complete. I'm guessing that we can speak right away. Whew! Whoa, that was close. So close? Yes, very close indeed. Bertrand, are you alright? You're sweating all over, and you look like you might collapse at any moment. I look like I might collapse, huh? Nay, I've already done so, yes indeed. What's going on? Did the elemental reactions fail? Hey, almost. But thanks to some emergency adjustments performed triple quick time by yours truly, the process stabilized. The elementals are beginning to slowly fuse with the source materials we collected as we speak. Indeed, that was really close shave. If I hadn't been able to control the elemental energy, I'd probably be competing with the Naganohara family fireworks for the highest record altitude right now. Thought you said it won't explode. Said that the toys wouldn't explode. I never guaranteed that a machine that makes them will be similarly stable. But honestly, it's thanks to your help in this experiment that we have got this far. If I had tried doing this in one go from the start, I don't think there'd be anything left from the great machine. Never mind there being any toys. Alright then, this is the final step, also known as core activation. Paimon remembers you mentioned this had to do with elemental creatures, right? Precisely, elemental life forms are constantly being powered by the elements. Oops. If I can make the toys, then I can keep making them. Then I can pay off my debt, earn good sum, and live out my days in Inazuma's in peace. Not going back to Fountain? Fountain? Ah, Fountain. Fish Paimon, you have never been to Fountain, I suppose. If you had, you would know. For some people it's most convenient place to live, but for others it's not but a place of grief and disappointment. The energy system there is very special, and no one knows how long it can be sustained. Thus we must find alternative energy solutions before it all comes crashing down. And yet, change is even harder than we can imagine. The results of all this being that I must now research alternative energy alone and away from Fountain. The Great Machine too is a product of that research, which is why it remains somewhat unstable and at risk of exploding if not handled with the utmost care. But someday I will find a good energy solution, and then I shall return to Fountain. Bertrand. Well, let's not talk about such things now. On to our final process. My standard of living in Azuma before I can return to Fountain depends on you, Fish. Okay. Defeat any slimes while equipped. Where the hell should I find slimes? They don't tell me. God damn it. Well, let's come here, I guess. Normally near the water there are some slimes. Oh, there are some slimes there.
Quietly now.
Oh, damn. No more slimes. I need more slimes.
catch me!
Where's the slime when we need them? Get the slime? Nope. What the hell?
Take it easy.
No, don't take it easy. I need slimes.
Can't catch me!
Fucking hell. Why can't I find any slimes?
Busted.
For real? This is pissing me off. What? At least I found a treasure.
What do we have here?
Why haven't I made this before? Oh, there's a note here. Turn page, Toki Alley Tales. Oh, god damn it. Is that a slime? No.
Let's get down to business.
So let's get down to business. Well, this live stream is going to be about where to find slimes, which are the most difficult enemies in the game. Really? Almost... Let me think. I think around here there are some slimes. At least there should be. Samurai. More samurai. Whooper flowers.
And away I go!
For real? I've already been here, right? Let's try to search in some other place. Maybe here, since there is a lot of electricity, can find some electro slimes, maybe? We really need to check a map to see where are the slimes. Do I need to go to Liwei? Well, I know where we can find some in here. Maybe? Just need one more, right?
Right here, right now. Emerge.
Just
Nothing lasts forever.
die! Finally.
Gotcha.
Two specters? What the hell is a specter? Well, I'm being a little stupid, as normal. What the hell did I... What? Oh, it's a page. We can go here. We can go... Press J to go to the... No. We can go to the book and search here in enemies. See? Treasure or Nobushi. Oh, specters.
I got a new letter from an informant.
Okay.
Whirling snow. Kami-santo art. Summit. Right here. Emerge.
I'll just need to... Now... One hypostasis. Well, this one is hard. Let's go to Mondstadt to see one of the easy ones. The wind one? I'm guessing it's easy enough. Yeah, the wind one is the easiest one. So let's kill this one. Die.
Right here. My apologies.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Whirling snow. Come on now. Emerge.
Oh, damn. Because this one you just need to catch everything, the 4 things that are on the air, and then just kill him very quickly.
Quietly now.
Okay, go back. Let's go back. Well, now it's done. We have everything we need to make the toys. Let's see how the machine works. In any case, that's all our process completed. How about this? How about this fish? How would you like to be one of the place material collectors upon the machine? Haha, I have no idea what's going to be made. Oh, the expectation. Wait, you don't know what sort of toy will come out? Why, that's the fun of the great machine. You just want to and processes different materials differently. What you've brought shall determine what gets made. So now then, give it a go. Okay, let's craft. The hell is this? Is this really a time made by a machine from Fountain? This doesn't fit with my imagination of Fountain. Ah, but you see, making goods only in Fountain's image is no way of guaranteeing mercantile success. To tell the truth, this production process does include my various gleanings from studying local popular culture. For all, you must win the people's hearts to earn your welcome. Will this stuff really be popular, though? Now, I am sure that there might be some early misunderstandings, but so long as we preserve and continue to improve on our work, I'm sure that they will someday be moved. Whatever the case may be, we have completed this first production cycle. How did you find it? Fascinating, no? It was decent. Hey, alright, I see. So this is what we can produce using those materials ratios. Well, in that case I shall keep this in storage. And also this voucher is for you. As for this voucher, you can use it to redeem a robot with the same design as this one for free. If you like this model, then you only redeem it using this voucher. Well, once we have established a stable production flow, of course. This is our first robotic toy, after all, so there are still some examinations to be done. We can't be producing exploding gadgets all the time now, can we? And now let's read the record of Yushukazu during the test run. It seems that we must make some adjustment to improve our efficiency. You're actually pretty serious about all this, aren't you? Of course I am. As a person living alone in a faraway land, this machine and my creativity are all that sustain me. I mean, the Doshin who arrested me previously called these bizarre tricks. Well, I'll teach him to look down on these tricks. In any case, I must make some adjustments first, such as that I'll be able to begin mass production shortly. Do come and lend me your head when that time comes as well, alright, Fish? Sure. So, the test is completed. I think I got all my rewards. Freestyle, quest creations. Yep. Got all of those and all of those. So everything is complete now. Product archive. We have nothing. We have this robot. Damn ugly robots. There are only two types and they vary in color after that. Go to read and talk to the merchant. Okay. Challenge rewards. 2 text pro, 3 text, redeems a voucher. Send 1 friend a voucher. Okay. Complete 8 time making, we shall go mess. Okay, I'm guessing that we need to speak with him once again to unlock the rest. Fish and Pieman, you arrived. My toy factory shall soon be opened. Toy factory? Well, I mean, it's just me and my great machine at the moment. So I'm streamlining the machine's process. Now production should take a lot less time. Of course, we're not talking about instantaneous level of speed. But I would at least rate it rapid. Whoa, that sounds impressive. Speaking of which, I made some improvements to the material collector as well. Previously we need to come back here after each process. I thought that was inefficient, so I made some adjustments and now it updates the current process based on your collection progress. So it changes the process based on what we've collected? I'm confused. How should I put this? Let's say that the first process requires 10 sunsetias, the second needs hydro, and the third will see you defeating 2 hydro slimes. And let's say that now you've collected 10 sunsetias with the material collector equipped. Well, in that case it will consider materials for the first process collected in full. And then it will automatically start the process collecting materials for the next stage. Bingo! I will enter elemental charge mode, which will let it collect hydro energy, and once it finishes collecting hydro, it will change process again. It will go on the third process. I will need to proceed to core activation. Yep, and all you will have to do once that happens is defeat 2 hydro slimes. That does sound a lot more convenient. Tell me about it. I pulled an all-nighter to improve it. You know, I personally call it the ultimate foolproof 3-in-1. This material collector is truly amazing, indeed. Hehe. Why would you give this material collector to us, though? I'm temporarily grounded in Dorito, so I can't collect materials at any moment. Come on, help me out there. You can have a bit of the more from selling toys and one of the toys for free. Remember the ticket you got? Well, it can get you 1 free redemption. Well, as long as you already created the particular toy model, of course. Excuse me? You mean with all the materials you collected and all the effort we put in, we only deserve a bit of the more and 1 toy? That's preposterous. Let's get out of here, fish. Wait, how about the bigger share and the profits into maybe 3 toys? Okay, that's it. Let's go, Paimon. 4. You can have 4, but come on, that's as far as I can go. You could have all of them, really, if only I wasn't in debt. Sadly, I still owe the International Trade Association of some of Mora. Alright, I'll let you off easy this time. Listen, we chose to help you because we need help, not for the Mora or toys. And your aid is most appreciated. Really, finally. Okay, now we need just to kill some slimes or some enemies. Trade. So how can I trade? No, this is to change with friends. Product storage, okay, redeem now. Oh, we will need to speak with him to redeem it. I'd like to pick a toy to keep. Collect 5 ores, flowers and fruits in the wild. Oh, okay, so we just need to kill random enemies right now? Is that it? Need to collect 3.
Take it easy.
Okay. Okay, it's processed. Now we need the be affected by hydro, pyro or electro. Just need to go to the water.
Come on now.
Let's go to the water. Then the enemies we need to kill are which ones?
Right here. Right now. So rude. My apologies. Sakura swirl. Bye. Gotta dash. Come on out.
Busted.
Right here. Right now. Whirling snow. Yes.
Let me heal. Okay, now what? Collect 4 portions of core propulsion by defeating elemental life forms. Okay. The Whooper flower is elemental life form, but let's get on this. Do I need to kill only 2?
Take flight.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Right here. A sight to behold. Come on out. Emerge.
Okay, it's done. Oh, I need to go there to... Okay. Then rinse and repeat. Right? But at least we can do all in one go. Craft. Okay, let's try them all out. I need to do one more. Collect materials. Once again. Oh, so material, this also counts, right? Yep. Now, be affected by, open the collector. By arrow, okay. So we just need to go to the water. Okay. Now kill enemies, right?
Right now. Embrace the ice. My apologies. Right here, right now.
Oops. And it's done. This is when if we have to farm some materials with the oops, with enemies, elemental enemies. I don't have to farm anything with enemies right now. Okay, I have 2 of these. Confirm. Now we get 1 more reward. Now we need to exchange it. Gift. I know you don't need that one, but let's change. Number 2. Why can't I redeem everything? Number 3. Number 8. Number 20. Oh, like we can redeem more than one. Okay, there they are. Hello? Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh, here they are. Okay. Now I get all the rewards, right? Yay, we got all the rewards. There's nothing more to make. Product archive. Okay. So these are the ones we have. I need to kill a lot of enemies. Try to redeem this. I will be doing that off stream. Okay, this is the main mission. Product archive, okay. Challenge rewards and creation. Okay, it's just to repeat. And gift, I will be gifting a lot of them, I'm guessing. Oh, but I can't see which ones. My wish list. Confirm. I wish the first one. Okay, nice. Now let's go to the teapot. So everything is done up to the content that's in this update. So in less than a week, the next update 2.8 is coming out. After that one, it will be the update 3.0. So a new location will be coming up here, a new city. Yeah, but right now it's the 2.8, which will introduce once again those islands that will appear, but they will only be here again for a short time. I think that they will be available for all the update content, because those islands are like, well, we haven't done anything new, but you have this place to explore, we have some things, but yeah, I'm also pretty excited for a new character. It's a 4-star character and it looks pretty cool, very different. They really should add new weapons. I don't think that character is a good catalyst character. It will be much cooler if he used like some daggers, knives, or gloves, something like that, because it looks like he's making karate moves. So I'll be rolling him. I'm going to try to get him. It's a 4-star character, so probably I'm going to get it. And in the first banner it will be Kazuha, which I advise you to try and take a roll, because he's a pretty good character, one of my favorite characters. But I'm going to roll on the other banner, which I think is Yoimiya, because I don't have her, and maybe if I can get her, it's cool. Or it's Klee, I don't remember. Well, either way, I'm going to try to roll for Klee or Yoimiya, mostly Yoimiya because she's a cool character, and Klee's not that good, but well, nonetheless, I'm not going to waste my Primogen on it, trying to get Klee, but I'm going to make some rolls, just because. Okay. Oh, I think... Yeah, I think I haven't bought the wishes. Yeah, don't forget to buy these wishes with the Stardust. In that case, I'm going to make 5 more rolls. I'm going to save my well, the banner wishes for the next banner, but I'm going to make these wishes. I'm going to roll them. Maybe I can get one more 4-star character. Maybe I won't get anything.
Good roll.
Most
All right,
certainly.
maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Yeah, I don't think I've got anything. That sword was it 5 stars? 4 stars, sorry. No. It was a 3 star. Oh, it was that one. Bloodstained Great Sword. Okay. Nothing much. But as I said, I have some things to do here. Because I have a lot of new characters. Ooh.
Hey, you're back. So, what's up?
No, it's
Warning!
not with you.
I've completed my...
Huh?
Hello. One moment. If I had known you'd pay me...
How do you like it here?
You've no need to worry. The sights here are nothing like what I've seen at home. There are new wonders to be found with each step. But there's also an added layer of significance to it. Because this place belongs to you.
Because of Autumn, I mean quite literally. I hope that it's a place where you can just let go your worries and just relax.
I appreciate your kindness. I wouldn't dare let go and relax. However, I am more than grateful for being able to rest here for a while.
It's my pleasure.
That's very considerate of you. However, you don't have to go above and beyond for me. Please let me know if you ever need my assistance. I hope I can be of some help to you, too.
Okay, let's see all the voice lines.
Hello. One moment, please. If I had known you'd pay me a visit, I would have spent more time getting ready.
Do you want to chat?
I'd be delighted. What would you like to talk about?
Let's talk about poetry. Let's talk about natural scenery.
My affection for the arts stems from the education I received at home. Whenever I try to delve deeper into the meaning behind the words of a poem, I gain a better understanding of the author's state of mind. Through the author's eyes, I can immerse myself in the sights that only they have seen. Even if the subject is well known to me, I am able to gain a deeper level of appreciation for it.
I feel the same way.
Camellia petals fall to the ground, scattered among the raindrops of yesterday. Just reading it makes me sentimental. This must be what people call the power of art. How rude of me to talk about my own interests all the time, even though I initially wanted to take this opportunity to learn more about you. Would you mind if I took up a bit more of your time? Tell me about the things you like.
Nope.
Is that all right?
Nope.
Hello.
Just talk about you.
One moment, please. If I had known you'd pay me...
Anything you want to do?
Would you like to exchange views on the art of tea making? In other words, do you want to try my homemade matcha? I have read in a book
Matcha.
before that Mondstadt and
Matcha
Liyue
man.
each have their own unique tea cultures. But when it comes to the intricacies of tea making, the people of Inazuma also have their insights. I'd like you to try some authentic Inazuma matcha and tell me what you think. Perhaps your feedback will also deepen my understanding of the tea ceremony.
Pretty sure that one of your statues shouldn't be making tea for me. Let me make some desserts to go along with the tea.
Really? Please excuse my lack of manners. It is because I'm excited. Being able to enjoy tea with my closest confidant. It feels like I'm in a dream.
Closest confidant, yeah, that's pretty
Can
strange.
I hold your hand?
Damn! Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, we have an item to collect in here. With Yellen, my twin.
This food street is great. It really captures that urban feel of Chihu Rock. You've got to have a proper breakfast to get yourself in the right mood for work. Also, if you keep an ear open when you're at one of these roadside eateries, you can usually pick up a few useful snippets of information.
Nice. And yes, collect more Primogen to make some rolls. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, there's more with yellow in here. Oops.
This house is similar to a place in southwest Meanleen that I lived in for a while. Meanleen. Now that was a smooth operation. Thinking back on it puts me in a good mood. I should go back and give that place a spring clean sometime. Never know when it might prove useful again.
Bling! Okay, let's talk with Ito. I don't think I have all the voice lines unlocked yet.
Hey, you're here! Finally! Welcome to Stronghold numero 2 of the Arataki gang.
Are you settling in okay?
Is that a trick question? This is me we're talking about. Send me anywhere in the world, anywhere at all, and I guarantee you I'd be able to live there. I've slept on the streets, down at the dock, deep in the forest, pretty much everywhere. Of course, comfort-wise, the cells at the police station are up there at the top of the list. That was all before I met you, though. This place is something else. In fact, I'm gonna go on the record and say that the comfort level here is like 10... No, what am I saying? 100 prison cells rolled into one.
I don't want it to be like any number of prison cells, you flatter me.
Seriously, though, I'm just telling it how it is. I think we're past the point where we need to be polite to each other all the time. If it's okay with you,
My
I might
dude.
actually make this my main pad. It's a sweet deal. I'm pretty psyched at the idea of
Psyched,
crashing here
man.
every night. Anyway, point made. Boom. I'm not gonna drag it out like some granny at a tea party. But the code of the street says I should find a way to express my, gratitude. But, oh, I know. I can be your bouncer here.
Yeah, seems a good deal.
Hey, you're here? Welcome to Stronghold numero...
I like hearing Ito.
Where do I start?
What's
I've
happened?
been doing some thinking over the last couple of days about how I keep losing my Onikabuto fights, and, well, I'm starting to think that maybe I should just give it up now.
Never give up, dude.
Maybe it's time to make a clean break, you know? Stop wasting my time on things which just don't matter.
You mean you're...
You bet, I'm giving up Onikabuto fights for good. From this day forward, it's Fireflies all the way, baby!
Maybe the issue isn't about the bugs. Maybe it's to do with the people you're playing with.
The people? Nah, no way, not possible. The kids I battle with might talk a whole lot, and sure, there's a few pranksters among them, but they're no cheaters. Anyway, whatever. At the end of the day, I just haven't found the bug for me. Seems like you can't go looking for a strong companion. You've gotta wait for the right one to come along.
I would like to play a mini game of Onikabuto's fighting, in which we would have to bet and help it win the fight.
Luckily for me, you're not like them at all.
Like the
You and I are like
bets
an
on Final
absolute
Fantasy 15.
powerhouse
The
together.
monster pit fight. That would be cool, but with more interaction. Also, I'm not a bug.
Right, there's that too. I was just kidding, of course. My mind never even went there. If we ever got into a situation where a fight was unavoidable, naturally, I'd be the one to take it for the team. All you'd have to do is stand back and root for me. At the top of your voice, you know, really giving it all you got. When it comes to the atmosphere, you've got to go big or go home! All we're missing now is a catchy chant. Oh, okay, I think I got something. Arataki Ito, the strongest in his class. Meet him on the streeto, he'll make you kiss his feeto. Sound good? Yeah. All right, let's practice it together now.
No. Why didn't he just rhyme feet with street? And why did he said feeto and streeto? I don't know. Okay, Shinobu.
What are
I
you
don't
up to?
have all the voice lines for her too.
For once, I have the day off. I'm gonna make the most of it.
I'll do like it here.
It's pretty nice. Thanks for the invite. I just did a few laps of the place. The general layout's really quite interesting. Did you study landscape design?
No, I just went with my gut. Yes, I did study landscape design. One thing or two. You've studied it too?
Actually, no, I haven't. This has piqued my interest, though. I wonder if I should study for a qualification in landscape
Why
design.
not? Go for it.
Wow, I like the enthusiasm. Thanks for the support. I guess I'll give it a shot then. But could you possibly let me borrow this site before the exam for me to practice on?
Sure.
In return, let's see. I'll cover all your roasted lavender melon costs leading up to the exam. What do you think?
Nice deal.
What are you up to? For once.
Do you want to chat?
Sure, I'm not exactly busy right now. If you've got any questions, ask away.
What is it that you don't like about shrine maidens?
I think you may have misunderstood me. I have nothing against any shrine maiden. It's not even that I detest the profession. Believe me, I know every job comes with its challenges. The simple fact is that being a shrine maiden is just not for me. The reasons are complicated. Let me think how to explain it.
Is it to do with your family? Is it to do with you?
Yeah, I guess it must be. Look, a lot of people just want a fortune slip hoping to get a bit of good luck, and they don't really care what's written on the slip. But then there are those who, for all sorts of reasons, end up in dire straits and turn to prayer as their last resort.
Good band. Dire Straits.
Desperately want some divine power to make all of their problems go away. It doesn't sit right with me. I can't bring myself to say things will get better to people like that. It's just a cop-out.
That's understandable.
In a nutshell, I prefer to work jobs where the metrics are clear and where I can see the actual results of my efforts. Jobs like that come naturally to me, and they give me a chance to show my family that my choices aren't worse than theirs just because they're different. But the most important thing is that I no longer have to force myself to do something I don't want to do. I can live a pretty free life.
Okay, good reasons. Yellen,
Oh,
don't have
look
all the
who it
voice
is.
lines for you too.
To what do I owe the honor? Or did you just need my help?
Just wanted to see your boobs. Chat with you, sorry. Oh, I have all. Oh, no, there are 4, I think. Where are you finding this place?
Not bad. The courtyard furnishings are very nice, and the scenery in the distance is really one of a kind. So yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy my time off here.
Where do you normally live? Where do you usually spend your
In my own
downtime?
home, of course. My home's located some way outside of the city, in a very quiet and peaceful area. Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you've fallen for the rumors about me being very wealthy and having high demands for my standards of living.
Yep.
Seeing isn't always believing, and if you can't trust your eyes, you certainly can't trust rumors.
Being away from the hustle and the bustle has its benefits. Perhaps it helps with your work?
Bingo. I think you got it. Seems like you're learning.
Well,
If you live far enough out in the sticks, you have plenty of legitimate reasons to ditch work. The mountain path was blocked, or you ran into some treasure hoarders en route. Not to mention that if you live in a packed and bustling city, it's much easier for people to trace your steps. This creates all kinds of issues, and gets in the way of my ability to track my targets.
interesting. I didn't consider
That
that.
said, since I'm free to come and go as I please here, it would be a terrible waste for me to not use it as a backup base. You wouldn't mind that, would you?
Nope.
Oh, look who it is. To what do I owe the honor?
Would you like to have a chat with me?
I would be delighted. We should make some tea, too. Sipping tea, chatting, just enjoying the time off. It's a great way to recharge. Hey, you're friendly with Raincomer, aren't you? I hear she's a tea drinker, too. Why don't you treat me to some choice tea from her personal collection?
Don't be mean to Tubby. Okay. You should go earn her trust yourself.
I'm just pulling your leg. She let me try some of her tea already, and we had a lovely chat. The key to making sure a conversation goes well is choosing the right topic. For chatting with you, let's go with tracking techniques, ambush essentials, expanding your network of contacts, and setting up lookouts.
Ooh, so specialized.
Well, if you were just looking to shoot the breeze with me, I can get on board with that too. You know me, role-playing's one of my biggest strengths. Seriously though, I think the topics I mentioned are the ones really worth sharing with you. The things I've learned come from a mix of secret techniques taught by the Millilith Scouts, real-life cases of competition in the business world, and the experience of various overseas organizations. For someone like you, this knowledge is going to come in handy sooner or later. Once you've mastered it, you'll be able to avoid being pushed around by those in the know. Anyway, just remember to come to me if you ever want to improve in these areas. I'll teach you everything I know.
Alright.
Oh,
West one.
look to what do I owe the...
Anything you'd like to do?
Isn't this your time off? You should do something that isn't too mentally taxing. Oh, I have some dice in my pocket.
Ooh.
Why don't we have a
let's
little
gamble.
fun? I'll roll the dice, and the score decides who confesses.
Confesses what?
If I roll a 1, 3, or 5, you have to confess. You have to tell me a secret that no one else can ever be allowed to know. If it's a 2, 4, or 6, then I'll be the one who has to reveal an important secret to you. What do you say?
Let's go for it.
Oh? So you really want to play, despite there being a 50-50 chance of losing?
Yeah, got nothing to hide.
Or is it that you're willing to take a gamble for the sake of finding out my secrets? Interesting. I was gonna pull a little trick, but now even I'm looking forward to this. Then let round 1 begin.
Okay, we have more interactions at the... Okay, we have one here. So now we're going to search for all the interactions. Ouch.
This is a truly exceptional design.
Right?
The architectural style borrows from the Tri-Commission mansions, and the general arrangement is very aesthetically pleasing. The familiar environment makes me feel right at home, and good company only adds to the exquisiteness of the occasion. Truly delightful.
Whipping!
Ah, this reminds me of when Ayaka was young, and we would visit the
She's
festival
there, right?
together.
Yep.
It's immaculate. Even I, as Yashiro Commissioner, cannot find any fault with the way you have designed this place. Since it's just the two of us here, shall we take a stroll together?
Ooh. He's trying to get into my pants. Haven't spoken with him.
Oh boy, you did not disappoint. This festive street is exactly my scene. Oh, time to get serious though. Let's pick a stall and go head to head. Winner takes it all. The loser has to run around the place 3 times while shouting to the winner, "All hail, King of the Festival!"
Well,
Whoa, check it out. This looks just like Granny Oni's place. Pretty sweet. The scenery's really making my day. Let's go kick back in the shade. I'll tell you all my epic tales from roaming the wilds of Inazuma.
okay. Well, some must be inside of the house. Okay, we still can't speak with Ayato.
Hello. Good timing. I have a job that needs doing, and you are the only one who can do it.
What?
Just wanted to see how you'd react.
Okay. Are you settling in okay?
Most definitely. I have seen furnishings like these plenty of times before, though I don't believe I've seen them arranged in this particular fashion. The layout is clearly inspired and thoroughly distinctive. Simply marvelous. In fact, I'm inclined to have the Yashiro Commission headquarters remodeled in this style. Would you object to overseeing the project and making sure everything is to the right specifications?
I feel like you're probably joking. I don't think that's a good idea.
What gave it away? My acting skills appear to have deteriorated. In any case, this place is refreshingly different.
He was making fun of my tea house.
You may find me visiting you here quite often.
But he likes it.
Hello. Good timing. Just wanted...
That only works once.
If you wish to chat, then by all means, let's chat. What's on your mind?
How's work in the Yashiro Commission? How's life in the Yashiro Commission?
Life? Once work is accounted for, precious little time remains to allocate to my personal life. If this is something that concerns you, I see a simple solution. You can be my valet.
Damn.
My diet and other day-to-day needs will be your responsibility. As far as diet is concerned, I'm not a picky eater. And as for everything else... No, actually I don't think I have any peculiar habits that you need to be aware of. Though if you ever discover anything that tastes new and different, bring some back for me too.
For example, strange new dishes, kinds of milk tea.
Precisely. I'm looking forward to it already.
Oh, you're actually being serious this time.
Indeed, I am. It's entirely up to you. Take your time and give it some thought. Consider it an ongoing discussion.
Well,
Hello. Good timing.
anything you want to do?
Have you ever taken a dog for a walk?
Taking a dog for a walk?
Yes. Where you stroll together with a canine companion. Dogs are instinctually loyal. But no matter how well behaved a dog might be, it gets unhappy if it's cooped up in the same place for too long. Bringing it outdoors and watching it run free and enjoy itself is a splendid way to relax. It puts you in a good mood. Don't you want to try?
Sure.
Raring to go, I see. All right then. If you have any reservations starting out, we can treat this as a practice area. Once you've reached the point where you're able to enjoy it, we can head out onto the streets. Drinking some milk tea and walking the dogs. I wouldn't be surprised if it causes some commotion. Not that I mind, of course.
So, which dog am I walking?
Hello. Good timing.
No. Misclicked.
Morning. Shall we have breakfast together?
Okay. Companion gifts. Okay, the rest are inside of the house. I'm guessing. Maybe there are some more outside, but let's go inside of the house. Oh, I need to search for them. They should be upstairs.
Having a dojo in one's home is akin to placing one's sword on the table. It is a reminder to never be negligent. One of the fundamental principles of the Kamisato art of Tachijutsu is to constantly sharpen your mind as you would a blade. Since we're both here, would you like to train together?
Sure. 20. More companion gifts. Outside. Where the hell is the exit? Here. Now we're just going to be jumping from one place to another. Okay.
These stalls look to have been quite carefully arranged.
Yes, they were.
It's a little deserted here, but it's enough for us to put aside our troubles and enjoy some festive fun and relaxation. Even thank you. This truly makes me happy.
Yeah. Okay, right now everything is done. Let's take a check. Okay, we have the robots. No, I don't want to put it. Cancel. Outdoor. So all of these are done. Venti, I don't have it. Oh, I don't have hers too. She's the ice girl. I don't remember her name. 2 double ice, Klee. Okay. Venti again. What? I have her. Yeah, why isn't she... Kazuha also. I need to put Kazuha in her. Let me just see. Will I change? Need to change someone that's already at level 10.
This rep.
So I can take the dog boy and the fair girl.
If you ever have it.
God damn it. Rest. Companion. Kazuha. And now her. Need to be inside here. Who was it? Oh, it's Kujo-Sara. Indoor set. Let's see all the indoor sets also. Yellen also. God damn it. Okay, I need to put Yellen. What are you? Oh, it's the water girl. Oh, god damn it. Yellen. What? Yellen and Raiden Shogun. Need to change them also. Save changes. Yellen and Raiden Shogun. There's a lot of them that I haven't put. Yellen and Raiden Shogun. No, it's not Yellen. Them.
This realm.
With us. Can take you out in the water boy.
If you ever have.
Rest and rest. Now companion. I forgot who it was. It's you and Eugene, I think. Save changes. Okay. Now we have more. Yes, companion gifts, exactly.
Hello there. There was a familiar scent
Hello
upon the
there.
wind. I guessed that you would come.
General Kenobi. How do you like it here?
I'm very happy to have some place to settle down for a time. When I'm by myself, I often look outside just to appreciate the scenery. With no one around, one's heart will naturally calm. Tomorrow is uncertain, but at least I'll always have the stability of the present. A pity that I can't reside here for long, for my blade will dull.
You can come here for a rest whenever you want. You are always welcome here.
I am most thankful. Each year yields scorching summers and frigid winters. The hottest and coldest days are difficult for me to weather, but the weather here is always comfortable. It is truly a blessing to leisurely pass one's time here.
Yes, it is.
Hello there. There was a familiar...
Would you like to have a chat with me?
All right. But what to talk about? Let me think. The rainy season recently set itself upon us. Any topics pertaining to rain?
I always seem to run out into heavy rain outside. Any recommendations for shelters?
Caves are my primary choice, but if there's a wild animal inside, you must first contest it. My second choice is an abandoned temple, but there are usually drafts and the omnipresent scent of mold. If there are no other options, I'll shelter under a tree. But I don't dare do this in a thunderstorm, too dangerous. As a last resort, I'll try my luck on houses with their lights on. Of course, I'll give up if I'm unlucky.
Why is it staying at someone's home your last choice?
If someone with a blade knocks on the door during a rainy night, most people would be on their guard. Understanding this, there's no need to bother them. Besides, the world is vast, and there's always somewhere to go.
True
No
story.
need for worry. The outdoors won't always be rainy, and one's life won't always be overcast. Turn your gaze skyward on a clear night, and you will see thousands of stars.
Kazuha is one of the best
Hello there.
characters. He's very unique. The gameplay with him is strong, and the abilities are cool also.
There was a familiar scent upon the wind.
Is there anything you'd like to do?
Please take this. I heard that the maple leaves back home have already turned red. I want to go back and take a look, but it's a long journey. I can't return for now. I was wandering the market the other day and saw these well-preserved maple leaves, so I bought some. Although I can't confirm whether they're from my hometown, they still help blunt my homesickness.
You're very fond of maple leaves. Then, it looks quite beautiful.
Indeed. From a purely visual perspective, red maple leaves have a unique beauty to them. Every year in my hometown, people enjoy the scene of falling red leaves. The maple leaves are a crimson sunset and fall like scarlet rain. A thick layer of fallen leaves on the ground. The chirping of autumn insects. And the wandering birds.
I also want to see your hometown.
Ah, how improper of me. I should have taken the initiative to invite you. But I was absorbed by my own homesickness.
Don't worry about it. I sympathize with you.
Thank you. Then take this maple leaf as a keepsake.
Thank you.
Our promise is thus made. When the maple leaves next bloom red, we shall go to my hometown together.
Sure. Okay, so where's... It's in here. Oh, I have some new speeches unlocked with...
At first glance, this camp seems organized along arbitrary lines. But on closer inspection, the underlying principles become clear. I would even say they are rather inspiring.
Thank you.
Was this an accidental achievement on your part? Or have you studied the art of war in great depth? Either way, in accordance with established military convention, those who demonstrate outstanding capabilities ought to be rewarded.
Thank you. Nice.
Take it easy.
Oh, it's you. Perhaps you have come just to see me?
Yep. How do you like it here?
It's much livelier here than the plane of pure silence and tranquility that I'm used to.
Will it be difficult for you to get used to this place?
No, not at all. Clamor and commotion are strictly external. My inner being shall remain tranquil as ever.
Okay, that's good. Would you like to join in the action?
Thank you for your concern. Will you remain here a while longer? With you by my side, though our mouths stay silent, My heart is at peace. Your companionship. This is one change that I shall not contest. Oh, Itzy, perhaps you have come.
Would you like to have a chat with me?
Yes. I just so happen to have something that I would like to ask you.
Oh, really? What's that?
I would like to know how you make such delicious desserts.
Oh,
I mean, they certainly seem to suit my taste.
the most important ingredient is patience. The most important ingredient is hope. Well,
Hope. I would have never
that
expected that
everything
trying to make
will
desserts taste
go
better
out.
was an expression of hope.
fine.
But no. The more I think about it, it can't possibly be that simple.
Yeah,
Perhaps
it's not.
hope means the desire to satisfy the eater.
Yeah, exactly.
I see. I'll be sure to remember that. Now that I've benefited from your experience, I'll try to follow your instructions the next time I'm attempting optimizations on the Shogun.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. I have a feeling that it's not learning how to make desserts that you're after.
Haven't I already mentioned that I cannot make food? However, the advice you gave me will benefit you as well. With a more powerful Shogun, I will be able to protect you from a myriad of dangers even more effectively.
Okay.
Oh, perhaps you have come just...
Anything you want to do?
Yes.
So this is A, but we
Unsheathe your
play with the
weapon.
Shogun. What? Wait, you mean now?
Then I will come again once your preparation is complete. I have time. I will use my blade to confirm whether you are out of practice or not.
Wait, are you serious?
Naturally, the moment that blades are crossed in battle also becomes a kind of eternity. I shall use this moment to feel your inner being. A simple and direct method, yet more clear than any language could convey. It even allows me to verify my own existence.
Something seems a bit off. Hey, is that you?
Huh? So you could see through my guise? Oh,
Okay.
I thought my impression was accurate enough. Never mind. I'll be honest with you then. I desire to spar with you. After all, few have ever proved capable of withstanding my blade. It would be a pleasure to train with you. However, I feared that you would be hesitant to strike me, so I used the identity of the Shogun.
There's no need to trick me into it.
Oh, you don't refuse.
Yeah.
May I assume you accept then? You should prepare yourself. I certainly won't go easy on you.
You don't need to, girl. Okay, more gifts. We have here.
Impressive. This courtyard is every bit as striking as the headquarters of the Tenryou Commission. Maintaining an orderly residence incentivizes us to adhere also to the rules that give order to our lives. I must commend you for your insight in having discerned this principle.
Nice. Is there some more in here? No. So I think that the rest is all inside of the house. I think there's 3 or something
Take it
like
easy.
that.
We meet again, huh?
Oh, I've already
Going to bed at this? If so,
made
if there's nothing else.
Good night. On the second floor, probably.
A dojo. So, you pursue distinction in the martial arts. Clearly, the Muso no Hitotachi has sharpened your resolve.
Itotachi.
Those who strive for perfection are to be commended.
Thank you.
A tranquil tea house with finely crafted ornamentation and the scent of tea lingering in the air. The atmosphere here is truly delightful. When you
Thank
can spare the time, why not join me to discuss our favorite poetry over tea?
Nice. Pen and gifts. There are still some more. Probably up here. No. We're outside. Oops. Kazuha. I thought it was everything inside of the house. But okay, it seems not.
This peaceful scene puts the mind at
It's
ease.
the one with Ito.
Even the most ordinary stretch of countryside, the humblest of hills, harbors poignant profundities from the distant past. Offer them your full, undivided attention, and each flower, each tree, each blade of grass will whisper their stories to you.
Whoa, so poetic. Okay, now I think everything is done. Yep, and it's done. What the hell is this? Oh, it's an expedition. Alright, time to wrap this up. So the event it's done. Of course, I still need to catch some recipes for some toys, but that's all the same. Not going to do that on a live stream. I'll be making that on off stream. And yeah, I think that's all. Also take the opportunity to unlock the rewards at the teapot with the characters that I have. The only thing that I haven't done in the game is the not request, not story, Arkham. I don't even know where to access it. What the hell? It's that things where we go out with characters. Where the hell? I don't even know where to access that. Okay, but I know how to access it. Hangout events. Go. Story quests, hangout events. Okay, so as you can see, I only have done one, which was the one for Barbara. No LS2 hangout event, so there is still a lot of hangouts to do. I'm going to try to make that. It's not something that I have a lot of patience to do it, but it's still pretty cool. It only is around story all the time, so no action at all, just story. And that is what makes me not doing it straight away. But yeah, the rewards are also cool, I think. All endings. Can we see the rewards? No, we can see the rewards. Ah, okay. Yeah, we win some Primogen with this. Not too much, but some cool rewards. Some money, not a lot of money, but 60 Primogen and some books are pretty cool rewards. So yeah, in the near future I'm probably going to do that. I'm going to dedicate only one live stream to it, but as you can see, there are a lot of them to do right now. So yeah, I'm going to leave that for some time later. But I hope you've enjoyed this last live stream before the new update that's coming in a few days. We will be back to the game when the update comes out. But for now, it's all. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and have an awesome gaming time. Bye bye.